you help them to die. And that is what you are going to help the NPP do. Because a whole political party, after losing an election, you lost an election, over 1.7 million, your candidate got 38.2%. What do you have to be doing now? This is not a time for you to be going on radio or standing in parliament to prove to Ghanaians and say, no. This is the time for you to reflect. This is the time for you to understand some of your actions. You have to basically re-look at your actions, your utterances, your body language, your gesture. This is the time to have a re-look at the way you do things. But you can see that these people are naturally born foolish, that they are still in that mood, thinking, say, they still have power. They can still fool. Because in their brains, majority of the people who vote for the NPP are stupid. Jimmy, they are still not getting the reality. You can see an MPP executive. You can see a general secretary, a national youth organizer will sit on radio and be telling you, say, then you hear the general secretary, oh, this election, we lost it, spirituality, they still don't want the people to understand this. So, Jimmy, they led them to this. And that is what is missing. In 2016, when the NDC lost elections, you realize that the party itself quailed in. The quelling in is having a respect. They looked into themselves. They decided to look back and analyze the party. The elders of the party sat down to be like, we cannot be having the same gesture, body language out there. So you saw that the party took a step back. The flag bearer then, John Mahama, took a step back. The party leadership took a step back. And they took a decision that was difficult by looking deep to know where they actually went wrong. But this is a situation where we have a political party that has lost with the biggest margin in the history of this country, 1.8 million. 1.8 million. And these fools are still telling us Ghanaians, say, they have some group of people somewhere who did not vote. In less than a month, they are out there campaigning. So you see the Mustafa guy, who is their national youth organizer, sitting on radio and saying, oh, Mahamudu Bawumia was Oba, where Jimmy? It's a party about Bawumia. Who and who are going to work for Bawumia? Is it the same fools? What are you looking at? A DNA Moshe. The party is enshrined in foolishness. Jimmy, because they still think, say, Obi Odi party, Jimmy such a to me. And that is my problem with these people. But we have a country to build. We have a nation to build. We have people who are willing to respect us and to serve us. And that's the most important thing as a nation. They think before they act. They look at us, how we feel before they take decisions. So who in their right senses will say, I am going to leave this kind of leadership at Mahamadi and this NPP part, NDC party that has shown maturity to go and vote for NPP or follow the NPP. No, that's what I'm saying, that whatever you see in parliament, whatever propaganda they are selling out there, as a Ghanaian, do not panic, because the party is being led by a fool, a temperamental fool who does not know what he wants. And that is Afenyomaken. And sometimes you see some of their behaviors, some of their utterances. You ask yourself, say, me MPP, where are we headed? The party is heading nowhere. The party is headed for destruction, a total annihilation, destruction of that party. And I will lead that charge. Until the NPP reflects, starts to respect the people, starts to understand that we cannot be taken for granted. We will make sure that party is finished to the core. Because we cannot allow a group of foolish old men and women to take this country for granted, even at a point where they know that they have disappointed. They have stolen from the people. They have disrespected and killed the people. They have gone against the Constitution of the Republic. They have disrespected Ghana. They still do not want to have that kind of reason. They are just making us think, say, they are still intelligent than us. Don't panic. Don't be worried. Feel pity for them. Because me Ekwametiha and the people on Loud Silence TV, am I ready to make sure the right thing is done? I will do everything possible to make sure NPP go. And you see, this is not personal. This is not because Metai MPP. It is because the leadership of the party is stupid. Get this right. When the leadership changes, when they start to reason, when they start to become intelligent, think about the people and think about the intelligence of the people, we will all come to the table and say, this party, we can have a real look at it after 32 years. But what I am seeing now, no intelligent Ghanaian will get up one day and say, I want to follow the NPP. Why are you following the NPP? What do they stand for? What do they believe in? What is the party representing? And these are things, they are hard for people to tell them, but I will tell them. Let's get serious as a people. We are never going to go back to where we were again. Never. We will never go back to what the NPP put we through. Never again. And if we will have to sacrifice our lives to protect Ghana from not going back to the Ekufuado Bawumia NPP kind of governance, we will never, we will do it. Because at a point, this party NPP did not care about Ghana and Yakwara on Am Street. They did not care. They were enshrined and they were thirsty for power. They killed, they murdered. They were happy and they laughed about the plight of the people. So people like us, and we don't want to help these fools to take us back there. We need to get these things right. Never again. Say, and the way a Ghana near out Ghana and there, don't you feel safe? When you hear John Mahama speak, don't you feel honored to be a Ghanaian? When you hear John Mahama's appointment, or share the kind of people he's selecting, appointing, so Ghana, don't you feel proud? When he speaks, don't you feel some kind of calmness and respect and maturity? Don't you see, say, you are living in a country being led by intelligent people? So who in their right senses will say, way again, MPP, let me go and bring this group of twerps, political insects, tribal, dysfunctional bigots to come lead this country again? No. I am not going anywhere. And the people on this platform, we are all here. I am going to stay until I get to that point in Kevin, that's it for you. We are not going anywhere. And I keep saying, say, you no ebe gu MPP.